Welcome back to the show, everybody, and we continue our streak of interviewing former The Ultimate Fighter alums, as we have on the line right now Rob the Saint Emerson. Rob, how you doing?
What's up, guys? I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
All right, Rob, thanks for coming on the show, and tell us what you're up to these days.
Well, right now I'm currently in the process of dropping down to the 145-pound weight class. The last couple of years, I've been kind of bouncing around, training with different guys, kind of being a sparring partner for different guys. BJ hired me for about a year to be his sparring partner. I was with him for like 5 or 6 fights, and I'm living with him over there in Hawaii. So that was super educational. Got to learn a lot about myself and nutrition and obviously the sport and everything. I'm over here training in Huntington Beach in Irvine with Timo Yama, Kings MMA with Rafael Cordero, and the Black House too. So I get a lot of tough sparring partners, and I'm fortunate to be living out here in Orange County. There's a lot of tough fighters and a lot of tough gyms, and I'm excited to see what I can do in this new weight class. I'm excited for this year, so we'll see what happens. So I feel strong. I feel fast. I actually feel stronger and faster at this weight class. I'm not having to do a lot of strenuous weightlifting to compete with the 155-pounders. This is more of a natural weight class for me, and I find it easier. I've had to cancel about 15 fights in my career due to injuries, which were because of weightlifting that I had to do to compete with these guys at 155. And although I've never fought anyone that was as strong as me, pound for pound, guys say I'm the strongest guy they've ever been with. That's including BJ and including some Olympic wrestlers and stuff that I've worked out with. So I'm excited to see what I can do, the damage I can cause to these guys at 145.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing it as well. I think you got a big future ahead at 145, and we all thought you had a big future when we saw you in The Ultimate Fighter, too. So tell us a little bit about the experience of being in The Ultimate Fighter house and training with BJ Penn.
That was awesome, man. That was just a great experience overall. Like I said, I went out there for the experience. I was kind of different in the frame of mind as far as maturity as a fighter and as a person back then. I was a young kid. I was like 24 or something like that. And to be honest, I was doing a lot of partying. I was drinking and smoking weed, running around like a chicken with my head on fire. You know, like I was partying even to the morning I left to go film that show. And I was kind of just having fun with the situation and the experience of the whole thing. I knew I'd be able to have gotten in a little better shape and a little better condition have I chosen to be on Pulver's team. But I knew BJ and those guys. I just knew they were really funny guys. Just kind of wanted to hang out and become friends with those guys. And I clicked very well with those guys. Those are friendships that I had that I made that still last to this day. And I don't regret my decision at all. I got a lot of experience from that show. I fought a lot of tough guys, and just it was a great experience and a great way to get in the UFC. You know, so and I'm still, I'm not bummed out in the circumstance of where I'm at now. I think my best fights and my best years still lay ahead.
Yeah, and I got to say personally, that's one of my favorite seasons of The Ultimate Fighter, and one of those moments that really stands out to me is you were having a fight, and BJ Penn was just screaming at you from the corner and saying, "Emerson, what do we do here, Emerson?"
Yeah.
I'll never, ever forget that.
I know, my friends still joke around about that. Come on, Emerson. Come on, Emerson. It's hilarious the way he said it and stuff. But those guys are awesome. Those guys were, they're the funniest guys I've ever talked to. Like, there was an incident where, like when, what was it, Andy Wayne got kicked off our team. Like, I came in, I'm sitting there, I lost one of the first fights, and I'm sitting there drinking Coors Light, and like, afterward, BJ's, "Okay, Robert, you lost the fight. I want you to get all the alcohol, just start drinking. Don't shave your face. I want you to grow a beard and become that guy. Become the fucking bum in the house. You got to be the scraggly drunkard in the house." So I went out, I got a bunch of beer. I didn't shave, and kind of just, one of the practices I was showing up on like a little razor scooter, and I put a cup in it, taped a cup to the front of it, and put like a Corona Light, had a beer in it. I'm chilling there drinking the beer while these guys are all practicing. And BJ and Reagan, the guys come storming in the gym, super pissed off. "All right, you guys, gather around. Come here, fucking sit down, circle up. All right, motherfuckers, you guys," and he's super pissed. Everyone's like, "Oh, shit." I'm like, "Oh, great, he's going to fucking yell at me." He's like, "All right, you guys, I've been given 100%. Don't you think all of us here have been given 100% as coaches?" And we're all, "Yeah." And then he's like, Do you guys think you've all been given 100%? And we're like, "Fuck." I'm right there, he's going to give me shit. He's like, "Emerson." I'm like, "Yeah, coach." And I look over like with my beer and freaking Reese's Pieces, and he's like, "Emerson, Emerson's the only one given 100%. Like, "Yeah." He's like, I go tell him to get fucking beer, and what does he do? He fucking becomes a boozer. He goes, so yeah, he's all fucking, and right then instantly I thought he's like the funniest guy ever, dude, So it was super. I really get chemistry with those guys.
Yeah, it came through on the show. The chemistry was awesome. The fights were awesome. Everything about that season, even the guest people that, were brought in, like, when BJ brought in Randy Couture as a trainer, it was like, the season just seemed to get more awesome every single week.
Yeah. That's what they said at the time, too, all the producers and stuff, that we had the highest ratings, and that was a better season as far as talent goes, too. I mean, most of the guys on the show are still currently fighting in the UFC, Lauzon, Cole Miller, Gray Maynard, Matt Wyman. So they signed a lot of guys, and there's a lot of talented guys that season. Diaz, obviously.
Yeah, it seems like the only guy that's not left anymore is Gabe Rudiger, who lost his way out of UFC, and I think some people were not exactly sad to see him go.
Yeah, he kind of portrayed his true colors, came through on the show, and I think in the end he was a coward. He didn't make the weight, and he kept saying he wanted to fight. I mean, if you don't want to fight, he kept eating and stuff. He could have died and made the weight. So, like I said, I was there to fight. I think me and BJ clicked right away. We had like a little powwow before anyone even fought, and all these guys were trying to like skate by Diaz and skate by Corey. No one wanted to fight those two guys. And I said, hey, BJ, give me the guys that these guys don't want. I'm your pawn. This is like a chess match. Use me however you want. I'll fight the guys, whoever these guys don't want to fight, I'll fight them. And right off the bat, BJ's like, fuck, that's the way to live. That's the only way to live your life. You guys, Emerson, you guys got to live like him. That's the only way to live your entire life,